spicy.
It's another fat and spicy.
So you want me to say fat and spicy? Fuck that. I'm out of here.
Fuck fat and spicy.
Dude, we're mega superstars, bro.
To the old lady I cut off at the light, I am sorry, but you were too slow.
Have you seen Werewolf Labs, man?
One of my captains, he was like, Sheriff, we seen a werewolf. I thought he was crazy. What werewolf are you talking about? And then he started acting crazy a little bit. You know what? I think you're 5150. I'm gonna put you on administrative leave. You go to the hospital.
Sounds like you've been smelling what we've been smoking.
Fuck, if there's a mayor, I want to be it.
Right?
Hey,
I know.
maybe for mayor.
Eating nothing but roaches and, mind you, fingers. I just love fingers.
Chicken fingers?
No, homeless people's fingers.
Are you still messing around with women who are taken?
All right.
Oh my God! Say it ain't so. The viewers are in awe.
Okay, but you know what? Everybody has a past.
Question for Josh: how did you learn to be a developer for 5M, and how would you recommend a beginner starting?
I've got a background in the IT space for a long time. There were a lot of things that I could kind of grasp, like coding and stuff, but I'm not deep in certain areas as I would like to be. But I would say, the best way to start anything in life, doesn't matter what it is to just jump headfirst into it.
What is roleplay?
It's a place where I can escape personal trouble that I have going on in my real life. I come here and I RP because it's a place that I can come and be somebody other than myself, other than the guy that gets up and goes to work every morning.
For me, it's a place where I can come build characters outside of ourselves, try to promote interactions with other people. What I do love is when people take the time to turn around and have interactions, meaningful interactions. Even if it's just a few words, those few words can mean a lot.
This is Fat and Spicy, the podcast brought to you in city, out of city. I'm Fat.
And I'm spicy.
And this is the Fat and Spicy Show.
Are you kidding me, man?
What?
It's Thursday already, dude, and we're here. It's the Fat Spicy Show, bro. I'm fat. I'm sorry. I'm not fat. You're fat. I'm spicy. I'm sorry. I am just so totally stoked for what we've sat. Dude, it took us, I don't know how many emails and putting in touch with the right people and getting all these folks together to bring these two special guests together today. But we're going to get to that in a minute. Broski, how are you? No, Fat. Welcome to the Fat and Spicy Show. It's the show where me and my buddy here, my bro Chacho, sit here in city and we talk to some of you bros and some of you broettes, and we do a podcast, man. So, Fatsy, how are you, bro?
I'm good. It's good to sit here with you guys again. For the second time. I'm still trying to get in the hang of everything. A little jet lagged from the flight in.
You got that $10 you owe me, bro?
It's about Christmas, and giving.
Give me my $10.
We're gonna call it a tax write-off.
I'm trying to go to White Widow after this, man.
White Widow.
Go get some bongo stuffing utilities.
Stuffing, man. I'm just kidding. No. Check your stocking, bro. It's there. But anyways,
I did check my stocking, but seriously, I'll be expecting that $10 soon. Go ahead, man.
It's good. It's good to be here, dude. We are back. Where are we at in this beautiful city?
Well, it's SavageRP, bro. And here we are today at the Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
I'm telling you, if somebody that I can recognize, there's somebody sitting beside you that I recognize already.
It's me. It's Spicy, dude. How do you not know me, dude?
You can't be sitting beside yourself. This is why you don't need to go to White Widow.
I may or may not have gone.
Are you having an out-of-body experience right now? Is that what's going on?
No, but I really, really, really am excited. Yes, you are right, dude. Sitting beside me, of course, with his beautiful bald head, is the esteemed Sheriff Yusuf. Don't say a word, Sheriff. We're going to get to you in a minute. Shut up. Turn his mic off, man.
Wait, guys.
Yo, what's up?
Are we just going to ignore the fact that Fat's been kidnapped for how long now?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Okay.
He's back in and everything's good, right? I don't know.
Okay. Well, there's things we don't talk about. There's things we don't talk about. Getting kidnapped. We don't talk about that. We talk about it, but just not.
Why
right
are you reenacting that drama, dude? That's
you're trying to.
I mean,
things we find under Spicy's bed. We don't talk about it.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Spicy's, computer history.
No, bro. We have a pact. if I die, I'm gonna call your mom and be like, he never loved you. And if you die first, I go and I clear your browser history, right? It's like perfect.
That's the deal. That is the deal. That is the deal
Fair.
of a lifetime.
Fair. Fair.
Everybody
Yeah.
should have one of those. Just break the whole computer. I told them.
Like wire it to your heart chip, like put like a little Wi-Fi in your ticker, and when it stops, your computer stops.
I understand.
Just break into my house. Just go straight for the computer, nothing else.
You'll
What
let
about
fly
that
down there,
drawer,
bro.
that
Tell me
top
why.
right drawer in your dresser?
No, we don't. You said that. Wait, what do you keep in the drawer, dude?
Nothing. So we're back with another episode of Fat and Spicy, guys.
Yeah.
How is everybody doing? Everybody doing go right? Everything is great. Guys, I'm sorry again. I know I sound a little weird right now because I am getting over a cold. Well, I'm not getting over. I'm just getting it. I've been
Again?
sick all year, man. I'm telling you, it's my year. It's my year. And I'm becoming a beautiful little butterfly.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna metamorphosize into something, I mean, at least it's better than what you are now. No.
I mean, if you could, if we all could, what would we morph into?
What would you morph into? What would you, Fatsy? What would you turn into, dude? Would you sprout wings and
I
like
feel like
fly around?
my full transformed, transformation would be like a pizza roll.
Like you're kind of like that now, right? Like you've got that
Yeah,
hard,
exactly.
crunchy outer level, but
Yeah.
inside you're like gooey and cheesy.
Warm and gooey, yeah, filled with fake meat.
You are fake meat, bro. There's no lie about that.
Exactly.
You always make me laugh, dude. The shit that we talk about, man. And if this is what we talk about when the cameras are on, can the listeners imagine what we talk about when like we're not podcasting, dude?
No, but they could find out, if they subscribe and they join us for our next subscription only Monday.
We're going to be
Manic
doing
Mondays.
That's right, man. We're going to announce that real soon. Another episode of Touching Chilies with Fat and Spicy, bro.
Touching Chilies, guys. If you don't know what that is basically the raw, uncut, unfiltered version of the things that they don't want me to say, but I say it anyway.
He really does
because
get
a lot of you don't know that there's a little light that shines above. And that's where Cheeto Lang is at. Cheeto Lang, she has like a little flashlight, and whenever I start getting, off the wall, she'll flash that little light for me. Tell me to shut up.
As a good producer should. But every once in a while, man, you just got to cut loose.
Speaking of cutting loose, what happened to Yusuf's hair?
It got cut loose, bro.
I mean, I know we're leaving things in 2023, but man, come on, the hairline.
I'm getting old. You know what I'm saying? I'm growing old every month, so that's why I lose my hair. It's now
every
I'll put on
month you grow old, you lose your hair.
Yeah.
Officer Spicy to all units. Yusuf's hair is 1042.
It's. I thought you had hair. Wait, you've never had hair, right?
I did.
Was there a time you wore a wig?
I'll tell you what happened again, bro. And I'm gonna tell you this for the second time. For the last show. I was patrolling normally, and then a fucking 2-door car pulled on the side. I was pulling it over for breaking traffic. Then suddenly out of nowhere, there's like 6 or 7 clowns got out of the car and they beat me on my fucking head. And then basically I lost all my hair. That's what happened.
You said 6 or 7 clowns got out of one car.
Yep, pretty much.
They beat you in your noodle.
How big was the car?
It was like, damn, I think it's the same size as yours. I don't know. It's a very small car.
What size car do you have, Fatsy?
I don't know. Sometimes my grandma lets me borrow her car.
It's very, very small. It's like smaller.
My grandma does drive a small car though.
A Mini Cooper.
Okay.
It's smaller than a Mini Cooper. Very, very small.
It's a
A
convertible.
tiny Cooper.
Yeah,
It's
tiny.
Tiny Cooper convertible.
It's a Johnson, pretty much.
So they beat you on the head, obviously scrambled up your hair follicles during the beating, such massive blows with precision. And stopped your hair from ever growing again.
Yeah, that's what pretty much happened. And then, but on the bright side, I can tell you that I can wear cowboy hats. My hair's not going to get in my way.
Yeah, that is true. That is. So you think they're like, what you're saying is there's pros to going bald.
Yes, there is
It's not just all
sunshine.
negative. You know, you don't have to
Yeah.
worry about styling it in the morning.
Well, no, I don't have to worry
I mean,
about that. I don't have to worry
neither does
about
Spicy. He
shampoo.
just wakes up and his hair is just like,
Yusuf, do you spit shine it?
Uh, sometimes I use my fucking shoes wax. If I
Oh.
don't have any cream or anything of that, I just like, then shine it.
do you have like, have you ever thought about like hiring somebody to just be there shining your head?
I was actually thinking about that. I mean, apparently my major have an assistant, so why wouldn't I? I should have like a hair assistant.
Yeah, you know, a hairstylist. You know, someone just comes by when you like a little bead of sweat, just
That's what I'm
Mhm.
saying, bro.
Yeah, pretty much.
smack that thing for good luck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, something about just wants. I just want to lean over and kiss it for good luck. I feel like
Yeah,
I'd hit the lotto if I did that.
Yikes! Please don't do that.
It's like a
you
genie in
know,
a bottle.
Don't do that.
No, 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 no.
What would
Well,
happen
well,
when
back
you
to you,
rub the
Chico.
top?
I feel like if
What
you
of
kiss,
Yusuf's head?
oh, don't do that.
Yusuf,
Yeah,
you ever
don't
thought
do
about
that.
shaving the beard too and just go completely egg?
well, speaking about that, there is a fugitive out there. He's very, very dangerous. His name is Oliver Francis. Apparently there's a 100K bounty on him. Apparently, right? We set a 100K bounty on that motherfucker.
Why? Well,
But apparently he kid.
what did somebody by the name of Francis do?
Yeah, Oliver Francis. He kidnapped me, and then took me to the barber shop, right? And then he shaved my beard. He made me like look like a baby face beard. My fucking face like looked like an ass, pretty much. And then he put like a wig on my hair, and he basically tortured me at this point. And then it took me like a whole month in order to grow my beard back.
Oh man, that's horrible. That's horrible, Yusuf. Horrible that you'd have to go through that. And Francis, the law is coming for you, Francis.
It's coming,
Yup.
but so we could do like a whole show on like Yusuf's missing hair. Maybe on the next episode, our guest will be Yusuf's missing hair. We'll find it
Yeah.
and we'll interview it and we'll tell him how great it is to be free of this cop douchebag. Right? I'm just kidding, man. Now we've got Yusuf here, but let's not forget our second guest, Mr. Gustav. Mr. Gustav, how are you, dude?
I'm doing well today. How are you, Spicy?
I am always amazing, bro. Welcome to the Fat and Spicy Show. Tell
Wait,
the
you said
audience a
Mr.
Appreciate
little bit of
Goose?
Gustav, dude.
Oh, Goose off.
Yeah,
Gustav.
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 No,
Like Gustavo, but without the O?
Yeah, exactly. No,
Oh, okay.
just Gustav.
It's Gustav. Oh.
Gustav. Yeah.
Goose off is that spray that you spray on your house to keep the gooses off.
That's it. I was like, Goose off.
No,
Oh,
that's someone else. Don't get it confused. Don't get it confused.
Okay, all right. Mr. Gustav, welcome to the Fat and Spicy Show. You know,
I
hopefully we don't
appreciate
have
that.
any warrants because we're obviously here inside of the sheriff's department.
No. We keep our hands clean for sure. Yeah. Right? Don't we, Yusuf?
He's fine
Don't
for
we, Yusuf?
now. He's fine
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah. We keep our hands clean. You know.
Fat and Spicy Show is a place of peace and love.
So, Mr.
Exactly.
Gustav, why don't you introduce yourself to the Fat and Spicy viewers out there and let them know who you are, what you represent, and what size bra you wear.
Oh shit. All right. Well, I'd start with the bra size. I'd probably say, a nice 32B. I'd say, maybe 36B. Yeah,
It's
we'll
good.
start off with
Good
that
size.
one. Good size, right? Good size. Yeah. No. So I'm Gustav. I immigrated here from Iceland when I was 3 years old, and was born and raised or not born, but raised in the Midwest, and then made my way out to Los Santos here when I was in my 20s, and kind of.
How far is Los Santos from Iceland?
Yeah, and your guess is as good as mine. Maybe a couple thousand miles or so.
Now, is it true what they say about Iceland? It's hard to find ice.
Yeah, I think that's true. I think that's actually damn true.
Well, it's funny because like Iceland is green, but Greenland is icy, right? Isn't that how that
Exactly.
works?
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
from the better of the two,
So like the fjords, like you drive like a fjord focus.
No, I don't drive a Fjord Focus. No. We drive a Vepid Ellie for sure.
Yeah, there you go. I dig it,
Yeah.
man.
Oh yeah.
So,
You got to put a blower on top. Racing green, black pinstripes. It's amazing.
so let's
Hmm.
cut right to the chase. How does a young man from Iceland grow up to become what you've grown up to be, man. Dare I dare say, like a master criminal.
He's a.
A
I thought he was
master
a fashion
criminal.
model.
That's
A
what I
fa-
heard, man. I heard that
I thought
you
he was a
like
fashion
have run-ins.
designer.
I
Why?
heard
I,
run-ins with the cops and like everybody's like all gunning and running and like I don't know, man.
oh no, I don't know about running with the cops. I don't think I've ever ran into Yusuf. Not once. No, no. I like to keep my hands clean.
Maybe you ran into him.
We're
You had
just a
hair. You didn't
respectable
recognize him.
businessman. We don't deal in that kind of territory. No, no. That's not me. Not at
Yeah,
all.
no, not at all, man.
No, 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 not at all.
I've
No,
never seen anything bad coming out from him yet. So, I mean,
yet. Oh, never gonna see anything like that. No, we're just respectable businessmen. I own and operate Hayes here in Los Santos, and
What is Hayes?
Hayes is the most premier auto body shop in all of Los Santos.
And here I was thinking
There we
it
go.
was a wheat shop.
No.
That's honestly what I thought it was when they said he's the owner of Hayes, and I was like, "Is that another weeds place that I don't know about?" It's like hidden.
No, White Widow is the one and only for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah. No,
thought that's the place where you sleep.
where White Widow? No,
No,
no.
the hay.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. Don't they say like
yeah.
I'm gonna get hit the hay or something like that? And
I'm gonna go hit the hay.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's those are in barns. Where we don't got no hay laying around the auto body shop.
Ah.
Yeah,
What are
yeah,
we
yeah.
talking about? Wow, this one got off the rails real quick. All right, so as a respectable businessman who works on a lot of fine automobiles, you must come into contact though with like a lot of like kind of skeevy kind of people who like want to make their cars like the color of their family, like well, they represent the light blue color or the green color, and we want all our cars to look the same. You do that, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we got a lot of people coming in getting a lot of the same colors. You get a whole fleet of people coming in, get the same color scheme going on, or everyone kind of mixes and matches a little bit. There's a lot you can do and change with those pearlescents and those primary colors.
Okay, that's all fine and well, but while you're doing that work, I mean, you must come into like, contact with like hearing some things, like, oh, maybe this is going on in the city. Like, do you have like a pretty good understanding of like the gangs that are out there, man? Because
Oh,
I know that like when I'm walking down the street, I'll see like 3 red cars go by and 3 blue cars go by. I'm like, well, man, somebody's about ready to get capped out here, bro.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely I got a little bit of the lay of the land, I kind of get a sense of type of people that are out there right now and yeah, the kind of the gangs you might see and what you might see out there in Los Santos right now. So, I think you've got, the Aztecas, you've got the mafia, you got the Russians, you got the Reapers, and then you got the Ballas for sure. Trying to think if I'm forgetting anybody right now. You got the cartel for sure, you gotta keep that those drugs moving throughout the city.
Now,
Man, you
Yeah.
gotta keep
with your
and the
personal opinion,
MC.
like
Come on now.
Oh, and the Hellraisers and then we got Freya's Fury. There's two MCs. Oh my, how could I forget about them? Sorry
out of
about that.
those MCs, which one is your favorite?
I'm gonna pick the Hellraisers for sure. There's definitely someone special there, I think, in the Hellraisers.
You think so?
I think so. Absolutely.
are you,
I wouldn't
you have
pick 'em.
someone special in the Hellraisers, man?
I do have someone special in the Hellraisers. Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
What's his name?
So
Oh.
this
Oh.
that's the dude, bro. Come on, man. Respect the guest, man. I've told you this 100 times, dude.
So- my bad. My bad.
Wow, man.
No. Spicy did. Spicy went to the restroom, guys, so he'll be back.
My mic's still on. I'm coming back, bros.
Yeah, he's in the bathroom, so try to avoid, any weird flushing noises.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
But no, so out of Hayes and what other business you run?
So I'm also part owner of Bahama Mamas too. It's
Okay.
the only
And
single
who do
and
you run
best.
that with?
Oh, I run that with Johnny Trigger.
Johnny Trigger. I've heard that
Yeah.
name before.
Oh yeah, he's a spitfire. Let me tell you.
I see.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
aside from Bahama Mamas and Hayes, what about your other business?
Well, I
The drug
don't have
business.
the drug business. Oh yeah, that. Um, well,
That's you don't have
yeah.
to answer it.
Well,
He's gonna lay it. He's gonna
Well,
lay it all
well,
over
well.
you.
I'd say the only drug business I'm dealing with is just making frequent visits, legal visits, Yusuf, to White
okay.
Widow. Yeah, yeah. Never carrying more than the legal amount for sure. Absolutely on me.
What is
Never.
the legal amount?
It's
Like a handful?
Yeah, I think it's like 10 joints and 30 edibles, if I'm not mistaken.
No. Hell no, bro. It's gonna be 9. It's gonna be 9 joints,
When did
basically
it?
9 milligrams.
Oh my god! When did it
Yeah,
drop from
bro.
10 to 9 there, Yusuf?
Never did. Never did. You know,
Then I've got conflicting information there.
I
Well,
went to Wild
now we know
Widow.
that he's one over the limit, Yusuf.
One over
Arrest him.
oh
Arrest
shit!
him
I'm
right
out.
now.
I'm out. See
I
you
told
later.
you, bro.
Taser.
See how the
Taser,
cops
taser,
do it, man.
taser.
Cops write the rules, and then in the middle of the game, they change them. So you never know, and they can bust you on the spot. Good job, Yusuf. Bad cop.
Hell
Bad
yeah.
cop.
Bad cop. Bad. That's not good. That's bad cop.
There is literally 15
I
officers
feel like for the
downstairs
next
right now.
interview, we need to draw a face with permanent marker on
Never
the
heard of
back
him.
of Yusuf's head, and then just have an interview with him turned around the whole time.
I was thinking about like Charlie Brown's hairline, like draw the
It's like a
little
Mr.
squiggly
Potato
lines.
Head. Do they have like a Mr. Yusuf head?
Oh, bro. That would be a great gift, like a Yusuf bobblehead.
Yeah. You'd probably hurt some. They'd probably get a recall for people getting knocked out.
I mean, maybe.
That's a massive 4-head. It's a 5-head.
It's a 5.
We're just
Okay,
glad you
so-
aren't in the military, Yusuf, because you'd have to salute way back in the back.
Yep, absolutely. In the opposite and in the front.
Like, I know, like, no love for the Popo, but go easy on the man, dude. You're going to give him a complex.
So
Yeah.
so
He said,
Gustav,
yeah.
how do you feel about the local law enforcement? Feel like they do their job?
I
Well,
think
they
there's
don't do their job.
definitely room for improvement. You can never be too perfect, right? You always got to improve and adapt and overcome a little.
Let's say you were running PD for the day. What would some of those improvements be?
Oh, I think they need to be more clear on their standard of procedure. I think they need to be a little more clear on when they're getting involved with some criminal activity.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
It
I
is
think.
clear.
No, I don't think
What do
so.
you mean?
We're not calling anybody out.
I think you've got some officers that are a little confused on the your SOPs.
My
Feel like-
officers know the law and the SOPs very well more than their name.
Okay,
What
I
the hell
bet
are
if
you
I bet
talking
if we
about?
took a poll, I bet they'd all screw it up.
Dang, you're gonna beat him with a pole.
Hey,
I'll
yo.
do one better. I have a little test for Yusuf.
Ooh.
All right.
You pull me over, man, for speeding, and you give me a ticket, but I don't sign the ticket. What do you do?
You beat him
if you
till he
don't s-
does.
What? Well,
Aside from beating me,
so listen. I mean, according to the
There's only 3 words we should hear right now,
that
Yusuf.
doesn't sound like
Taser, taser, taser.
You don't have to sign the ticket. You're not required by the law to sign the ticket. It's you don't have to. We just inform them that it's gonna be uploaded, and then they will have to they have the court date set for them and all that. Like they're not really required, because I mean, we say it's not an admission of guilt, but technically when you sign it, it is admission of guilt. I mean, we can lie. All police in the fucking world can lie. The federals lie. Everybody, dude.
you heard it first here on the
Are
Fat
you-
and Spicy Show, guys.
Are you
These
admitting
cops
to
are
lying?
liars. You
Yo!
I mean, it's not against the law.
Yes.
It's not against the law.
You're not allowed to lie about the facts.
Bro,
You
that
can-
was on.
you can't-
That's on
Oh
tape,
man.
Pretty
Yo.
sure I
I'm
was
telling you
kidnapped
guys-
the other day.
You can't lie
and
about rules there, Yusuf. You can't lie about rules.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure I
man.
was kidnapped
I
the
think
other
the
day.
new
and
policy
they
should be
said I was...
just change the SOPs. Anytime somebody resists, tase them.
Hell yeah.
Tase them. Tase them for complying. Tase them for resisting.
What?
Hell
Taser
yeah.
out.
Oh,
Taser out
Hell yeah.
24/7, guys.
no. See, that's just gonna. Now they're just all gonna be out tasing us for no reason. I'm gonna be standing still. I'm gonna be fucking tased out my ass.
You know why? Because you're loitering. Tase.
No, you're a
Loitering.
criminal scumbag.
Stealing
what you-
oxygen
I'm
is a
no
felony.
scumbag criminal. What are you talking about, Yusuf? My hands are clean.
He's a regular criminal.
Regular? Oh, he old
Yeah, I'm
dude.
just your regular old non-criminal.
Yeah, look at his hands. They're the cleanest hands you've ever seen.
Clean hands for a mechanic. What can I say?
Yeah, that's super weird. Clean hands for a
I was
mechanic.
gonna
Huh?
say,
Yeah.
that's
Sounds
not
like money's
suspicious at
coming in
all,
from
bro.
somewhere else, Yusuf.
Yep.
Oh,
Tase 'em.
no,
Tase
no,
'em right
no.
now.
There's no other.
Yup.
No money
Tase 'em.
from other. No. We're just a good old
Tase
fashioned
them under the
business here.
table.
Hey,
A
hey,
mechanic
yo.
with clean hands is like a skinny chef, bro. It just doesn't work out.
Wait, don't do that. You might miss it. Me, don't do it. Don't.
You're right. He's not a very good shot. You
Who
might
hit
miss.
your Johnson? I mean, yeah.
Oh, don't be aiming for my Johnson now.
Get the aim up really high.
Wow, Phat. Wow.
I did it.
You ain't got to comment
You're
at me
on
like
one
that.
tonight, Bresky.
All right, so you think that there are some things that that they obviously they can improve on, and that's taking it well lightly, And Yusuf's gonna do with that information what he does with all the other information that people give him. He's gonna wipe his ass with it and flush it down the toilet.
Pretty
but that's what
much.
good sheriffs do.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what
Now-
good sheriffs do?
I don't know. I've
I
never
don't
been
know
a good
about
sheriff.
that. That's
I work
have you
for the
ever been a
people.
sheriff?
No, that's the problem.
Oh, well.
Let me be sheriff for a day.
No, bro, that's not
Taser,
gonna happen.
taser.
Oh,
Taser, all over the place.
I
We're
went
gonna
to
be out of
Deputize me.
electricity.
Deputize me.
I went to
Deputize
Yusuf,
me
bro.
for the day.
I
I
got
told
you.
Yusuf, hey man, help me get my car to impound. And he goes, I'm gonna take that car and shove it up your ass. And I'm like, oh, bro, chill out.
That's a spot
Yeah,
on.
man.
I thought Yusuf was talking for a second.
I thought that
I'm,
was
I'm
Yusuf.
doing
What are
my
you talking
best,
about?
bro.
No,
I thought myself was talking for a second.
You thought you were.
You got into the
Yeah.
evidence locker. Stay away from them pills there.
Yusuf, do we need to drug test you?
No, I mean, I don't like needles. I'm not,
I think you need to pee in a cup there, Yusuf.
I wouldn't mind seeing that. I mean,
We
like,
have
no,
all
that
these
came out wrong.
cups. Everybody's taking a surprise piss test today.
Oh.
Surprise.
Oh.
The big cups.
You mind
for,
if I
spicy.
talk to my friend really quick and see if he's not got some pee for me?
The big
I
cup.
was gonna
up there
say,
is for
dude,
spicy.
you make me pee in a cup and a joint's gonna come out. Paper and all, lid on the end. It's just gonna
Excuse
happen,
me.
dude.
So now that you've heard from the citizens, Yusuf, what are some of the things that you feel like mechanics could do better?
Mechanics?
You open more?
Tell him what he's doing wrong.
Yusuf, I ain't ever seen you in my shop.
It's
Wait a
probably for
second.
good reason. Tell him what's going on with his
No,
Oh,
wait a
come
second. I'll
on.
tell you a good reason I
Tell
didn't go to your shop.
Oh,
I
yeah?
have a PTSD from your shop. Now, last time I came there for a fucking murder case, goddammit.
Oh, that's
God.
true.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
well, that's true. That was a terrifying day for all of us.
But
Yep.
someone got
Yep.
capped in your car, dude?
No, I actually had to put someone down in my own shop. It was terrifying. We had a sociopath up in there.
That is crazy.
Came at me and my patrons with an axe. It was
I thought the only
craziness.
caps you saw inside of a mechanic shop were wheel hubcaps.
Yeah, well, we had to. I put him down nice and easy, And then I did the right thing.
You can sit down.
Call-
We're not going to drug test, bro. We're just playing.
Yeah.
You about to jump out the window? Y'all saw that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I see
Yeah,
that.
he was about to just nosedive out of here. Be like, I'm out.
You hit my fucking bald head.
Whoop!
Well, I have Yusuf pissed for me, but we know that's not clean.
Oh,
Yeah,
not
we
at
did.
all. Not at all. Yusuf's going to jail after that one.
Oh yeah.
He hit my bald head. He fell in my bald head. What I do?
Oh my goodness.
Can't help it, man.
God.
It's so sexy. It's all
Hey,
smooth and shiny.
Hey, Spicy, don't talk in my microphone, bro. It's
I'm
gonna
sorry,
echo,
bro.
you know?
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm look at
Take your microphone,
producer
goddammit.
Yusuf.
Yeah, Yusuf, show us your head.
I mean, you see, you can see it shining. I mean, you
No,
see
take
through
the
sun-
glasses off.
Okay, you ordered that. Okay. All right, let me see. Oh, there you go.
Ooh.
See?
Put it back on.
God.
Wow,
Look
bro.
at that
You look
melon.
like an overripe peach.
I was going to say it
Yeah.
looks like an alien.
I know- What is little gray dudes? It goes.
Yeah. Hold on. Take him back off. Take him back off. Yo, Cheeto Lane.
All right.
Cheeto Lane, you gotta get the headshot.
All
I
right,
want
there
this.
you
I
go.
want this like in the fishbowl camera lens on the on the cover.
There you go. See?
Oh,
See?
God.
Oh, my goodness.
His
There you
neck,
go.
his neck's
Look
too
at-
weak. He can't pick it up. It's horrible.
All right,
Yo. That's a watermelon and a half, let me tell you.
Wow.
Yo,
This is gonna look like-
the fact that sometimes he gets tired, he's got
I love it, dude. The
Sometimes his neck
lens
gets
flare,
tired. His neck gets tired. He's got to
that
let it
came
rest.
off of his head is going to look like this was produced by J.J. Abrams. All right, so let's get back down to business before we have to go, because I've got a couple of questions and we're getting a little close to time.
No, we definitely got some questions, you know, and then I think everybody's probably wondering like, why are these two guys in the same room at the same time anyway?
Exactly. Now, we know that you guys don't have like massive beef with each other. You know, there's not like a lot of disrespect going on. You both seem to be having a good time with each other, like me and Fatsy do. But what do you guys feel is like the gang police relations in town? Do you think that that's at a good level, or do you think that there's things that can be worked on? Let's start with Yusuf.
Well, so when it comes to gangs and police relationship, it's at a very, very embarrassing level, to be honest. Um, here's the thing, like the gangs, they think that all we're gonna do is arrest them, which is just like, a simple traffic stop, you know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna go there, pull somebody over. Maybe he's gonna get a warning. Maybe he's gonna get a ticket. The ticket is not even that expensive. And then we instantly get shot on a traffic stop because they think we arrest them. And we feel like gangs is growing big and strong. And this is actually growing fear into the citizens and into PD and into a lot of people, actually. Even some other gangs is like, oh, those gangs are gonna be taking over the city. We're all gonna die if they catch us or something, right? So
go ahead.
So the relationship, it's not at its best level. Maybe me as a politician, I do have a good relationship with everybody, but my officers, they do not. Which we need to fix.
Why do you think that is, though?
Well, to be honest with you, I have the same question. I'm trying to make like a. So in the next few days, I will go down with one of my high commands. We're gonna roll in a small cruiser, ask people about their concerns, what bother them. Is PD doing their job? Are they doing any police brutality? How's the standard operating procedures about this type of deal? We need to get some feedback. So I mean, I work for the people, and my officers, they work for me, and that's how it works. So I mean, I'll be doing that in the next few days and figure out what's going on.
All right, guys, well, you heard that now. You know, there is going to be a small suggestion box. You can do it anonymously. You can do it, with presence. It's up to you. But help PD make the experience for you guys better.
Yeah, man.
Obviously, we have a lot of work that needs to be done around mechanic shops. So go ahead and put some recommendations there, for Gustav.
We will gladly not take your suggestions and may or may not just put them in the trash.
Okay. All right. All right.
Sounds like Gustav's the sheriff here.
Yeah, Gustav for sheriff.
Man. That's what we got to
2024.
do, man. Yeah, exactly.
I'm coming for
Pretty
that
much.
job, Yusuf.
I'll go ahead if you win the elections. I'm confident I will smoke my cigarette, sit in my office, do nothing, no campaign, and I'm gonna win. I'll let you know.
That is
Wow,
bold.
that is a
Sounds like what he
bold
does
statement.
on a daily basis anyway.
I was about to say, do you ever leave your office, Yusuf?
I'm busy. I go left and right. I'm and getting violated left and
go
right.
up
Do
and
something.
down,
Well, that's
you ever
that's the
gone up and
violation
down?
part. That's the violation part. Up and down. That's sometimes
Wait, you
I
got
get that.
violated up and down?
Yeah.
You've been spending too much time in your jail cells, bruh.
gotta get out.
Supposed to
the
wait to
light.
go
See
to
the
prison for
world.
that action, man.
I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you this. I yesterday I went out from McDonald's and I decided to make a video, like a
Who is
selfie video.
Who is Mike Donald?
Well, look, I decided to come out from a place, right? And I decided to record a video to the fugitive Oliver Francis. So you know what I'm saying? Like I sent him like a really, really, really strong message, video. I mean, I
Tell him you were
posted
going to take him
somewhere
out in the middle of nowhere.
well,
Leave
better.
him
I'd
there
say I
at
told him.
the
I
goddamn
said
desert.
I told him that I'm gonna turn him from a male to a female, and it's gonna be a painful process.
Whoa!
Whoa.
That is called. What
That's
is the word
police
for that?
brutality.
Taser,
Pretty much.
taser, taser.
Taser.
I think at this time we should probably use more tasers.
Yep.
Dr. Yusuf in the
Yeah,
house.
yeah, Yusuf.
if
More
that's the,
non-lethal, less lethal. Come on
If
now.
that's the alternative, tase me all day.
Yeah,
Dude,
probably.
don't tell us about you anyway.
So
listen,
as we're winding down here,
yeah,
there is something that we have that's been brought to our attention.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's definitely been brought to our attention, and many times we have received many emails, and people want to know, Yusuf. This one's probably more towards you, Gustav. I probably don't think you know what we're talking about.
Oh, he does.
I ain't got a fucking clue.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
he
So,
does.
Yusuf, what do you plan on
Oh,
doing?
do I?
Yes.
He's lost at it.
I'm lost.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear about
That's the
this.
question.
Oh no, I was just messing with Yusuf, see when he would go off on a tangent about nothing without me even exposing anything.
Yeah, I was gonna answer something, but I was like, wait
He
a
was gonna
second,
just
hold
say
on.
some random stuff.
Yeah,
and
I
that's
was
the
gonna
sheriff
random
quality in
shit.
him. That is the
Yep.
political stance right there. That is how
I
you
don't
do
know
it.
about those 3 streetwalkers they found in
Yeah,
my trunk, goddammit.
you bullshit the bullshit.
Right, bro?
That's it. Well, whatever it
Yusuf,
is,
I thought you were
we're
gonna
gonna
talk about
find
the
it.
cult taking your soul there.
Wait, what? You lost your cult to a soul?
Yeah, I heard a cult was coming after him for his soul.
Wait,
Yeah,
really?
oh yeah, there was oh my god.
Who
We were
wants
like
who
doing
wants a Yusuf a soul?
I think they're trying to
well,
sacrifice him.
Oh, you're
yeah, I
gonna
was
get
on the
much.
station. I was in the
You know,
station the other day, and then some weird dudes dressed in black, all of them, and holding torches. And there was like 7 of them or 8 of them. I don't know, counted. You know what I'm saying?
So
And then
I think
speaking
there
of
was
the
9.
weight and the value of somebody's souls, like so how much do you think you could get for your soul? Like, with all the bad you've done in your life, how much
do
do you
I
think
even
your
have a
soul is
soul?
actually worth? About
if I'm looking to buy
like a
a
can of
soul,
Coke?
dude, I want to buy a soul that's
Bag
got
of
more hair
chips?
than that.
is the hair attached to the soul?
Probably not at this point. I guess. No. That's a good question.
That is crazy. Yo. Oh, but no, what we're talking about is a certain rogue agent.
You know what we're
Rogue
talking
yeah.
about, bro.
Yeah, that guy. Oh my god, I never seen him after that last incident when I was chasing that thing, that Rick FIB agent, and it was chasing him, and he was running on the bridge, and then we shot at each other with our revolvers, and then he jumped from the bridge, and then he got picked up by a boat in the river up there in the mountains. I don't know where the hell he went, but I never seen him again.
A
So for the
rogue
audience,
FIB
so for the
agent?
viewers, and I'll fill you into you, Gustav. What we're talking about is this totally gnarly, like half robot, half humanoid kind of dude. His name is Agent Smith,
No.
and we've dealt with Agent Smith in the past. At one point, he kidnapped Fatsy and I was like strapped to a table. In fact, there's a show. If you go back in our archives of shows on YouTube, you'll actually be able to see the show, dude. Like where Agent Smith had me tied up and was like questioning me, bro. I thought Corby was playing a trick on me, man. No. So I'm talking to like my super secret confidential police informant, and he happened to tell me that there was a Smith sighting in the city. Is this guy back, dude?
I'll tell you this
Yusuf?
much. I've already fought his fucking female robots. I don't want none of that shit.
Wait, Agent Smith has fembots, dude?
He's got fembots in the city. They're indestructible.
Yeah,
I've already tried to put down them like 6 times.
Did they have
He
machine
had
gun jumblies?
3.
Yeah. Hell, they had even ray guns. I fucking flew like 100 feet in the air at one point. Like, I got my butt handed to me multiple times. I don't know how to put them down.
No
They're
way.
scaring the absolute hell out of me. And I'm deep in this, and I want no part of it. I'm
Is
done.
this a thing then? Like he's actually back?
I hope not.
Because I thought it was a rumor, bro. Like I thought it was just like how people talk after a couple of tequilas and they smoke a couple of bonesies. And no, dude, this is like a thing. Fatsy.
I'm
What if
not
he's
sure
back,
those
dude?
robot females have anything to do with Agent Smith. I'm just saying.
What do you mean? He's just the kind of guy that would like have robot female killers, dude. He
I don't
had
know.
werewolfies, and
They
I think he
dropped
was
his
in
name.
touch with the aliens and shit.
They said an Agent Smith. Is this
I
the
don't
same
know.
Agent Smith? Yusuf,
know.
I demand a rocket launcher
Yeah.
and all the body
Just
armor in
gonna-
the world.
So I
You know
think
it, Gun.
I think what we're discussing here is we're in a completely different city. Yusuf, is there a chance that this guy is following you?
I mean, that guy is crazy, and he was possessed with with a lot of things. So I don't know. I mean, I told you I never seen him again, and it was like when he was jumping, and he was like, "I will be back for vengeance." But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe he fucking
Bro.
drowned or got electrocuted or in the water or something.
But what are the chances that he's following you, Yusuf? What if he just wants you?
It could be
Oh, I'd gladly give you up, Yusuf.
Yeah, we
1000%.
should-
40%, 30% or something. I don't know.
You heard it here on the Fat and
Uh,
Spicy Show first, guys. Hey, Agent Smith, dude, if you're totally looking for Yusuf, come on down to the PD. He's here. Take him and get the hell out of town.
What
And leave us the hell
the
alone,
hell?
man.
Yep. Take him and go. Take him and go.
Oh my
Gustav for
god!
Sheriff 2024.
Spicy for Mary? What?
Hey, yo.
I'm
I'm
just
down.
saying, man.
I'm down. City be a lot chiller.
We'll just go up on the top of the roof. We'll put the bat signal up. We'll shine it off of Yusuf's head to amplify the rays.
Be perfect, dude. You can see
Okay,
that shit
so
from space, man.
I guess let's not make light of the situation. Because
no,
this
I mean,
guy
thank
is
you.
obviously dangerous to a certain extent.
That's true.
Why not take the time real quick, Yusuf, to let the people know, what they're dealing with. What are you dealing with? What kind of menace is this guy?
Like,
I
how
mean-
bad? How much trouble are we actually in?
How much trouble? You want to know how much trouble in few words? Do you imagine yourself sitting peacefully in the middle of the road with your vehicle and get picked up by a big ass helicopter cargo plane or something and be up there in the 4,000 feet in the air? Have you experienced that before? That's what he's capable of doing. He's capable of doing a lot of crazy things.
So you're telling us we should be scared.
Wait,
Yes.
So up in the air in a helicopter? Dude,
4,000 feet in the air.
And what did he do? He just talk to you or what?
Yeah, it was like, I'm gonna request two things from you. He's like, what are you requesting? He said, go find somebody's, who's gonna marry who, or when is the wedding of somebody, or where's the wedding, or I don't know. The guy was weird. I don't even remember their name. And then the second thing is he told me, don't stop in front of my progress or investigation or something. And then I said, what if I did? Then he was like, oops, I clicked on the button, then I got dropped in the ocean. But I got rescued by...
Crap.
Yep. I got rescued by one of my Captain Polly Santangelo that day. He rescued me.
Now,
So
what if
here's
this
this-
poly guy? Do you trust this poly guy, or is he?
Yeah, is he work for the agent or is he a cool dude? Like, what's his story?
No, he's a cool dude. I trust him with my life. He's the
Okay.
head of my detective bureau.
So what you're
Okay,
telling
I didn't
us,
mean to offend
you have cyborgs working for the bureau.
Well, I didn't say that. Does he actually? I don't know. Does he? Does he?
Sheriff, can you or can you not verify that your detective is not an android?
Stop speaking of my mic, goddammit. So,
Sorry,
no,
man, I
he's
get on your
he's
nerves,
trust-
man.
yeah, he's just trusted.
Okay,
look,
so
dude,
so
he's
from what
trusted.
we know, this guy is like a pirate. What is he?
Who? Agent Smith?
Yeah, he's a.
Well, first we seen a lot of FIBA badges on him, so we thought he was a federal agent, and then apparently he is corrupt, which is like he's cyborg corrupt agent. That
So he's not even
rec-
human.
Yeah, basically you bust and blast him, not bust and arrest him.
Okay. So what do you say to the people that might run into this man?
Well, I'm gonna tell you guys this. I have a message for the citizens of Los Santos and Blaine County. Please, 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 3 times. if you see any FIB agent, stay away from them and do not trust anybody who is weird. Any weird people, get the hell away from them.
So
Don't
you're
trust
telling
anybody
them
who's
not to
weird.
go down
Okay,
the
Yusuf,
haze.
then
if they
get the
do
hell
stop.
away from me.
Yeah, you can't go to Hayes, man.
You go to Hayes, yeah.
Get the haze. Get away from the sheriff's office here.
So we're saying it now. The place of shelter is going to be a haze. Is that where
I
we're
think so.
gonna-
I think so. We're gonna be. Don't worry, we'll be safe there. We'll be safe there.
Well,
Yusuf, can I
how
have
safe
a?
are you? Because you considering you're talking about female agent, robots that were antagonizing
That's a
you
good
with their
point.
sexy dance moves.
Oh,
Didn't
I
they
don't know
try
about.
to blow up your shop too?
They tried, but we successfully defended it. It's still standing, and we've been stockpiling ever since.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah,
so
fair
what
enough,
what
man.
was that? What was that like? Running into that female robot counterpart.
I
Was
mean,
she hot, dude?
oh, very hot,
Nice.
very very hot.
Apparently.
Yeah, yeah.
How did
Very
you
slender.
find out? How did you find out that they were a robot?
Well,
Did
they
you
said
did you
You
try
tried to get some girl
no,
on TV,
no,
bro.
no, 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 no. They speak in a very robotic, monotone voice, and to be
So does
honest,
Cheeto Lang.
well, what they divulged all their secrets to us. They pretty much told us the whole plan, except for the minute details of when and how. But they
And
basically
they
were
and they said it involved Agent Smith.
yeah, yeah. They
Wow.
they dropped his name, and they said that they were just gathering data and intelligence, and we asked why, but they wouldn't divulge it. And every time we knocked one out, it would just get right back up, and it would either walk away or it would start blasting back at us.
Okay, I don't know if I'm like scared or scared stiff.
Well, I hope it's not the
Gross.
latter.
Just saying, man. I would see some sexy fembot. I'd be like, "What's up, bro, cha-cha?" And she'd be like, "Bro," and I'd be like, "Bro," and she'd be like, "Bro, and I'd be like, "Okay, bro." And then
About to
leave.
say, like a bee boop bop bro.
I mean,
A
maybe it's
beat
worth it
boop bop,
to lay the moves down there, Spicy. Maybe that'll get them to back off a little bit.
Like a dance battle with the Smiths.
Exactly,
dude. I will
exactly.
throw down one-on-one. I will show them all the moves I've got, dude. I will shake a tail feather if it means defeating the Smiths, bro.
I would pay to see that. Absolutely.
Is
1000%.
that what
And
it?
all this
Is
time,
that
Fats,
what
you
it?
told me I was wasting my time showing people my ass.
Is that what it comes down to? Shaking your ass to this meet the Smiths.
Just to defeat the rogue agent FBI.
I like that. That is good. So Yusuf, what are some of the things that you've experienced with the Smith, aside from you getting dropped, obviously more than your share fair feet from the sky? Is there anything else that people need to be worried about? Like,
Yeah. He tried to kidnap people to do some experiments on them, and he's basically he kidnapped people. He is very possessed with kidnapping people and doing some trouble or terrorism around the city. I mean, we're not gonna really hear about him for the time being. Like
How do you know?
He's
I don't
working
know.
with
Like,
He's working with them.
I
no,
told
hold
you,
on.
man.
Let me
Yo,
tell you.
self-exposed.
No. Look, he ran away like a coward from the bridge when I chased him to the bridge at the mountain. He ran
Huh?
and he jumped in the water, right? So I don't think that's
Or
why I'm
did
saying
you
we're not gonna
let
see
him
him.
jump in the water?
I was about to say it sounds like all of an act to me.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
I was shooting at him. I had my revolver. Yeah,
And you
hey,
couldn't shoot him.
what you're saying?
What's
is
all
you're
this
terrible
training
shot.
for? Yeah, that's what I'm
we were
hearing.
shooting. We were shooting at each other. Come on now, like I would have let him
In
go.
Use's defense, we have heard from previous guys that I think who was it that told us oh man
What?
told us that bullets weren't working against him.
I don't remember.
I think I heard that
It was
somewhere.
it was in our
It's not-
gang episode, our when we interviewed that one gang leader with the
That's right, dude. I don't,
Jack?
who was that? But
Jack
it was
Thornbury.
Jack.
The old
right.
head of Reapers. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's impervious to bullets, man. Not
That's
him,
what
but
we
them.
heard. He said they went at him with everything they had. They could not do anything
Yeah.
to him.
I mean, the bullet hit the wall. It was the tunnel. You know, there's like a
But then
bridge
again,
that
you know,
connects the
Yusuf,
tunnel.
you know, he does have a bad shot. He's not a good shot.
And I'm not a good shot
I
either.
mean, I think you're just gonna have to think outside the box with this guy, to be honest.
Exactly. Give me a rocket launcher, Yusuf. How many
I
times
mean,
do I
he
gotta
could
ask?
come out of nowhere. Who knows, guys? Who knows what's
Nah, I
tomorrow?
think
Maybe
this
in
guy's
5
like
minutes.
a cockroach. Like, I don't think a rocket launcher's gonna even do it, to be honest.
All right, then
Alright,
give me
so
a
we need,
give me
like-
a bomb.
Let's put some sticky traps on the floor. If we do it the
What are you
right
gonna do with
way,
the
I'll
bum?
have
Here we go.
How many bums do we need?
How many
We
bums
need
do we
definitely need Spicy's bum.
Oh, that kind
Well,
of bum.
Spicy is
I
a bum.
told you that's the answer to the whole thing, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What kind of bums are you
See,
talking
we're
about?
seeing the light at the end of the tunnel here. We're figuring it out.
All right, so the first thing we do is we set up Yusuf to be sacrificed, just in case that's what he wants.
Oh, I'm
Oh my
1000%. And then
And
Gustav for
if
sheriff.
not,
24.
see, the thing is, when we set it up, we don't let you get kidnapped. Yusuf. We'll stop him right before he does it.
Right
I
before
mean,
they
you guys-
kidnap you, I'll come out and bust the move, man. And the agent will be like, bro. And I'll be like, yeah, you got to let him go.
Yeah, he'll have no choice but to go in his dance off against Spicy.
I mean, you guys talking to me like I have new officers that will protect me or something.
You don't have a
I
choice
think
here, Yusuf.
We just think you're working with the dude, man.
No, you said you work for the people. This is what the people want.
Oh, well, I work for them, but they don't work for me, you know? So I don't want to put them in danger.
Well, that's why. That's why you're willing to sacrifice yourself like a noble sheriff.
Exactly.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. I
I
agree.
think you should get the
Now he's
biggest
connecting the dots.
tombstone in the funeral place in the cemetery.
I mean, as long as there is music and cupcakes and stuff like that, yeah.
They're gonna be all that where you're going.
All right, that's good.
Okay,
That's
now
good.
I really want to cupcake,
Or the chances are, on the worst case scenarios, he does kidnap you and he just tortures you for the rest of your life, turns you into a robot, rips your insides out.
Oh
What
my
happens if he turns
God.
you into a sexy robot chick, dude?
I mean, it's possible.
What if you guys just
Why?
kidnap him and then do some kind of like dissecting and figure out how he ticks, and then like
Who, Yusuf?
figure
We should
out-
kidnap Yusuf right now?
No,
Oh,
Agent Smith.
I'm down.
Oh.
Oh.
And
How are we
And
going to
then-
kidnap a big robot dude if he can't even shoot the dude?
well, figure it out.
Figure it out.
use-
Oh, okay. Oh,
use-
okay.
Figure it
Yeah.
out,
Let me just figure that out real quick. That tracks.
She's
that
like,
tracks.
I invented a ship that will get you to Mars in 3 minutes. That's the idea. You guys figure it out.
Yeah, I
Figure
gave
it
you something to work with. Now you just gotta make it happen.
Yeah. Here's the cure to cancer. Well, what is it? Figure it out.
Thanks a lot, Steve Jobs.
I gave you the words. Now
Look,
you just got to put the rest to
we
it.
know the details.
She's like, here's my
of
hopes
it.
and dreams.
We know
Find
the
the
details
solution.
of him. He doesn't ever come out unless he wants to. Nobody can beckon him out typically. If he wants to meet you, it's on his terms. So, I mean, you've got clues to work with. You got things to work with. I feel like
It seems like I have no clues to work with. He comes out on his terms. What am I supposed to send a postcard to him and be like, hey, could you consider this?
Do a little like reverse psychology, you know?
Do a little dance.
Oh,
Move a little long.
Spicy, are you down?
Yeah, dude.
Go
I'm
eat
down
it.
with
Go
it.
eat.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll match you move for move. Let's go.
No, bro,
Look.
you can't.
Is this?
Oh,
is this
you're
enough?
right.
Is this what they
See,
want?
I'm loose as a goose. You just odd as
Please sit down on the chair. I don't want to break this. Do you know how much this fucking chair I
That's the
paid for
police
it?
department chair,
Probably
bro.
a lot. Probably
Yeah.
a
It's
lot.
government property. It's cheap as hell.
Yeah. What?
It does
I
feel
thought
very cheap. I'm not gonna lie.
You know,
The,
I don't. There's not very much padding on this.
Yeah,
chair. You
I'll
notice
say the
that?
cushion is like like 1 inch
I
thick.
feel like I'm sitting on a cardboard right now.
I'm not gonna
It's a
lie.
$40
the pole that
chair,
the little
they
shock
paid
at the
80
bottom,
bucks.
I can feel it right on my butt.
and you
Yep.
love it, dude.
I mean, I have
Come
been
on,
sitting
man.
here for quite a while.
You haven't gotten up since, man. Keep smiling, Bresky.
Hey, whatever we do here stays here. You know what happens in the sheriff's office stays in the sheriff's office.
Unless we broadcast
Absolutely.
to our millions of fans worldwide,
That too.
like we're doing right now. All right. So we're running out of time. Oh, go ahead, take it over, man. You do
I
it.
was gonna ask a crazy question. So, Yusuf, have you ever You know, do you work with the criminals that you pull over? You'd be like, hey, you know, you tell me a joke, and if I laugh, I'll let you go.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, look, sometimes you know, sometimes I
Sometimes you just
request
want
some
to
stuff.
tase somebody.
Yusuf, are you ever gonna give me back my daddy Pappy's gun? You're gonna get that back?
Hell, I still have a million of questions. How the hell your father or your grandpappy or whatever the hell got that gun from?
I already told you. You got it from
Well,
being a veteran. Now give it
well,
back.
yeah. Well, it's a legal weapon. You can't have that.
You
Only for
can't.
veterans
Here
of
he
the.
is changing the rules.
You stole a
I,
gun from me, bro?
He did. He did. Let's be honest.
no, I did not.
He stole an heirloom item of my family's that was passed
I
down from
gave
my
him.
granddaddy Pappy.
You should be confident and you should be happy that he got like a free card out of jail, because yes,
You
I was
still
very
committed.
happy.
You still
So what he's saying,
committed
you
eminent
took a bribe.
domain without fucking compensation. Where is
Well,
my compensation? That is
well,
eminent domain.
go ask the ATF. I mean, they're probably gonna help you out, I guess.
So they have
Hey,
my granddaddy Pappy's pistol. Is that what you're telling me?
probably. Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay. All right. You gonna help me get that back then?
Yeah. But we might
Yeah.
not come back if we go there, you know. But yeah, just
Oh
letting you know that.
wow. Oh okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll come back and you stay with them. That'll be the trade-off.
Oh
Gustav
well.
for sheriff 2024.
There we go. Gustav for Sheriff 2024.
Yep.
And Sheriff Yusuf is just going to sit down, smoke cigarettes in his office.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty
He does
much,
every
and I'm
day.
gonna win this campaign.
And he's going to win. So, guys, we appreciate you being here on the show. It looks like that's all the time that we have. Yo, but again, guys, if you're watching for the first time, this is Fat and Spicy. I'm Fat.
I'm spicy.
And we sit here and we do these interviews with people, so you don't have to. You know,
That's
who
right.
else
Don't
wants to be
forget
in a
to like
room
and subscribe.
with Yusuf? You know, it's like a lot of cologne here, so it smells like cologne and cigarettes.
What?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind of
cigarettes maybe.
it's kind of pungent, ain't it?
It's I don't know what kind of cologne he's wearing, but it's very goopy.
That's a
Yeah,
good way
it's
to
my
describe that.
grandma. It's my grandma's cologne.
You wear your grandmother's cologne?
I think he
Yeah,
said he
it
wears
smells
his
great.
grandmother as cologne.
Oh, that's even worse.
You know, he just grandma sneeze on me, and then he goes
This
to
is
work.
why we need to vote him out of office.
Oh my god.
All right, guys, but be looking out for the next episode. Like, follow, subscribe, and share if you can, and comment. Also, remember to be on the lookout for rogue agents, sexy robots. Yusuf's hair, it's missing. We're trying to find it. And 100,000 on whose head?
Oliver Francis.
All
There
of
you
her
go.
friends. What does he look like? Can you describe him in a couple of words? Give me 2 words that describe him.
He have a white hair
There you
and
go.
he's
White hair.
yeah, okay.
So 100,000 on the head of
2
Francis
words
and
gives 5.
nothing on the head of Yusuf. There you go.
If you find Yusuf's hair, we're paying double.
We are paying double, dude. We want to interview it. Tell him how how it feels to be free. Fine.
Last but not least, real quick, we're going to give the floor to Gustav. Anything you want to say? Any shout outs?
Well, I just want to appreciate you, Fat and Spicy, for having me on the show. It was a lot of fun. And if there was anyone watching, drop down to Hayes for 20% discount.
Use the code Fat and Spicy.
Oh, Fat
Fat and
Use
Spicy.
the code
Yep.
Fat and Spicy.
And Sheriff Yusuf, is there anything you want to say to the people out there?
Please find my hair. God with you guys.
Okay, man.
That's it, everybody. We love you. Have a good night.
Thanks for watching, guys.